All right, this is an experiment with whiteboard on engine components. Right now I have a piston, connecting rod, piston rings, wrist pin, connecting rod bearing, and my crankshaft. Over here is my cylinder heads. I'm not gonna talk about that right now, but I can move that out of the way. I can slide this over.
That's just one way. There's other better
ways. All right, let me get that out of the way. All right, so that's all I want. So what I want to do is just talk a little bit about some of these components. First of all, we're gonna put these together. Let's talk about the piston real quick. So right here, of course, we have the piston. Let me blow it up a little bit so we can look at it. All right, looks good. Right here, this is the piston. The size right here is the piston skirt. Right here is where the piston rings go. You can see the holes in it, and that's for oil passage. So you have a set of rings that go here, here, and here. What you probably notice is that the first two are skinnier than the bottom. That's because one thick ring, and three skinnier rings go here. Right here are the rings, as you see. We'll blow this up. I can put it around it. Let's see if I can do it. It'll be somewhere around it like that, maybe. So the rings will go in there. We can pressure ring, and these will be the oil rings. All right. So let me make these smaller so I can add the connecting rod. So what you can see is we're simulating on putting it together. If we was doing this on the table in the lab, we would take the connecting rod. Well, first we'll take the piston and we will install the rings. Next we'll take the connecting rod. We call it a connecting rod because it connects the piston to the crankshaft. And it'll go like this. Right here will be considered the small end. And down here will be the large end. Let me put a note here. Later on, I'm gonna ask you, what does the small end connect to? You should say the piston. Down here, of course, will be the large end. And I might ask you what that connects to. You should say the crankshaft. And this right here is a bearing. This will go in here like this. The bearing is what we consider a friction reducing component. So the crankshaft rides on the inside or the bore of this connecting rod, and that's metal to metal. So in order to prevent the metal to metal, we need something to reduce it. Some people think the oil is what reduces it. In actuality, if everything works smoothly, it's never metal to metal. It's metal, oil, thin oil, and then metal. This is what we call a wrist pin. Wrist pin, if you look at the bore, you see, wrist pin will probably go through here, through the piston, and that's what connects them together. And this is your wrist pin. So when the connecting rod is inside, it's what it'll look like. A crankshaft, like I said, the crankshaft this is your crankshaft. Right here is your, this whole piece is your crankshaft. Back here is where we can connect what we call a flywheel, and we can connect something on the flywheel and use that rotation to eventually get to the wheels. Right here is the connecting rod. The crankshaft. This is where the rod journal. This is the rod journal. This is where the connecting rod connects. Right here is the main journal. Those are how we buckle or fasten the crankshaft to the block. So this large hole of the connecting rod will connect to this one, this one, this one. So that way when the piston pushes down, it turns this.